Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Receivers are bunched together. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
There's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Parber. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Throw to the running back in the flat. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
They'll run it here. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
First and 10 now for the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass is intercepted. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. On the ground, it's Worthy. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's a short completion at the big tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
Second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And now the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
3rd down coming up after that running play. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Gets some space around the 30. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, New Mexico. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And he takes this from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And it's New Mexico with the lead right now. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here's the toss play now, running left. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Any team that likes to run the toss and can do it successfully means they can win the battle on the edges. When you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner, they got it done there for a very nice gain.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Bringing pressure. Catch made on the out route. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And the returner heads out of bounds. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. New Mexico's offense retakes the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Caught in the flat by the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up into the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
One play, lose the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for his big tight end. Pop over the middle. It's Barber. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Has a path to the end zone.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
Will take over. First and 10.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. It's a run. Running back's got it. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. On the run, it's Joslin. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. The sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. The clock is still running up. They're hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Pick up the first down through the air. Snags the quick throw. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. And the Lobos looking to run some tempo here. Back to throw again. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a...
Going for a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now. The sure hands. It's Smith. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Here's that defense shifting again. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. first down. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. And the Lobos will send their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they'll line up on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it down the right side. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So the blitz does not get home that time. He stands in the pocket and delivers the throw.
Yeah, good throw, but really it's all about that offensive line. The communication, you can see him pointing out the blitz and being concerned pre-snap. It worked out perfectly for them. They were able to put each offensive lineman on a defender and gave the quarterback the time he needed to make that throw.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield in 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. He fires this throw. It is intercepted. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Trying to find some room. It's Joslin. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. The turn begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
New Mexico offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the New Mexico offense back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Breaks free. And it's good for a first down to the 36. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. He's got the first and still going. And the defense comes up with the football.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled. Bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. And the Lobos offense is back out there. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Makes the catch. It's Smith. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Here's the 2nd down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
New Mexico's offense retakes the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grant behind the line. It's Joslin. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Coverage team brings down the returner.
First and 10.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Takes the handoff. It's Worthy. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They look to throw it here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. Here comes the New Mexico offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Offense getting set. It's second down. Wants to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. We'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. In the clear of the 25. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, they didn't get a ton here, Chris, but they get enough for the first down. The drive moves on thanks to a timely pitch by the quarterback to pick up what they needed.
The Lobos getting set on 1st and 10. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Offense ready to start this drive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Breaks free. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle, but 1st down.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Gain of 2. 2nd down coming up.
We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. The shotgun running play call. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Headed for the end zone. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he steps out of bounds at the 26. And the Lobos offense is back out there. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick completion to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the Lobos will have to punt this one away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Gets the first and still running. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and it's a fumble. The defense scoops it up. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. Happy to take the result of that play. We'll see what the offense can do with poor starting field position. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Second down play coming up. Ball handed off. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now. Oh, the ball is out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the catch. He's found some room at the 45. Now here he goes. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Lobos. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Offense showing a bunch formation now. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
pounding away with the run game. Passes the 45. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. A first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders, just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Jackson. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Third down and inches. Who is going to win this battle in the trenches? Here's a throw underneath to the back. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. It's a shotgun run call and brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Takes the handoff, heads to the right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is third down. What do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And here's the handoff. Runs through the defender. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now, and with a conference championship in tow, it's going to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff.